everybody, it's Erika here. Today I am with Amrak and Coda. So I wanted to take a little break from talking about wolf restoration and talk to you about some of the important senses, that wolves use to help them survive in the wild. So a wolf's least acute sense is going to be their taste. They do have 4 taste receptors for 4 taste categories: acidic, bitter, salty, and sweet. Why would it be advantageous for a wolf to be able to taste sweet? Well, berries and fruits may play a minor role in a wolf's diet, depending on what habitat they live in and what other food sources are available. But studying the sense of taste can be difficult because smell plays a huge role in the way that things taste. So we don't know too much about how much wolves taste. Wolves have good peripheral and night vision. The night vision comes from a reflective layer in the back of the eye called the tapetum lucidum. So this provides increased sensitivity in low light conditions. It also causes a wolf's eye to be glow in the dark. This is actually also seen on your dogs and cats. Now, wolves' eyes sit about 25 degrees apart. This gives them a limited range of binocular vision, but it gives them a much wider field of view than humans. So binocular vision is what is responsible for depth perception. Binocular vision is the part that both eyes see at the same time. So the further apart an animal's eyes are, the less overlap there is in what both eyes are seeing, therefore the less binocular vision, which means there is less depth perception. Now, while humans have 3 color receptors, blue, yellow, and green, wolves only have 2, blue and yellow. So they are red-green colorblind. But due to the structure of their eye, they can perceive a lot more shades of gray than humans can. So overall, a wolf has a relatively sharp vision across most of its field of view without having to shift its gaze. Some people like to say that wolves see the world faster than we do. Hearing is a wolf's second most acute sense. They can hear sounds up to 6 miles away in the forest and 10 miles away in the open. Now, humans can hear up to a frequency of 20,000 hertz, whereas wolves can hear up to 25,000 hertz. Some scientists actually believe that wolves can hear closer up into the 80,000 hertz range, which would put their hearing at a higher level than your domestic dog. They can hear between 50,000 hertz to 60,000 hertz. Now, hearing is a very important sense for wolves because they use it to not only locate prey, but in helping to hunt and track prey. They also use their hearing to recognize threats to their pack and their territories. So smell is a wolf's most acute sense. Humans have about 5 million scent cells, whereas wolves have about 200 million. The olfactory center in a wolf's brain is about the size of a human fist, whereas in a human it's about the size of a pea. So wolves are definitely able to smell a lot better than humans are. Evidence suggests that wolves may actually be able to smell in their dreams. How cool is that? Now, wolves can smell other animals over a mile away. They smell something called pheromones. Pheromones are chemicals responsible for triggering a response in animals of the same species. So a wolf smells pheromones in scat and urine left by other wolves. This gives them information like who left it there, whether or not a female is ready to mate, and maybe even the age of that animal. Wolves use their excellent sense of smell to be able to recognize members of their own pack. Wolves have several specialized scent glands throughout their body. They produce scents that are as individual as our fingerprints, and they can use these as calling cards. Now, wolves use these scents to mark boundaries as well as trails. So there you have it. Hopefully you learned a little bit more about wolves' senses and how they work. They definitely rely most on their smell and their hearing. Something kind of exciting that I do want to share with you guys, we just got word that one of our wolf episodes that was filmed while Coyote Peterson was here will actually be coming out next week. So you guys can be looking forward to that. It's going to be the episode with the night vision cameras. So it should be really interesting to be able to see these guys at nighttime and what they're doing, since they are a little more active in the dark. Also, I hope you guys are staying safe and healthy during these times. Here at the center, we are doing our best to make sure these animals are still getting the care that they need. Although a lot of the money that we get comes from our public tours, and since we're not having tours, we're not bringing in that money. So if you guys do have any extra money from those tax returns and you want to donate to help out our animals during this time, us and our animals would really appreciate that. So I think that we are going to end this episode with a little howl so we can demonstrate that hearing, or what wolves can hear from 6 to 10 miles away. You guys want to howl? All right, guys, thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next one.